Hey, get up.
Bienvenidos sean todos al canal de la familia gamer. Continuamos con The Walking Dead, episodio 1. Estamos en la granja donde acabamos de dormir.
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Why do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way
Este
to Macon.
personaje es
My
fundamental.
family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can
Compañero de
knock a couple
historia.
of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué podemos hacer. Bueno, hay que hablar con este tipo porque
Hey there,
es importantísimo.
need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know,
Preguntarle cuál es tu
so
plan.
what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
¿Cómo está tu hijo?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in
Me
Memphis.
enteré que Kenny tiene un
Coming back from
bote.
visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See ya.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué nos encontramos por ahí. Yo creo que hay que hablar con esta señora también. Debe ser importante.
You have such pretty hair.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can
Professor.
go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Es vegetariana.
I used to.
Ya.
I was let go a little while back.
Well, that's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Katya se enteró de que te despidieron.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Enteraste que Clementine va en primero de primaria.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things we...
Bueno, hay un montón de diálogos, pero por supuesto que es el comienzo.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. Back in a bit.
Carlos se acordará de eso. Bueno, no alcancé a ver todas las respuestas que había tan rápidamente. No sé qué más podamos hacer. Aquí está el niño. Ah, bueno, veamos. Vamos con él, con este señor.
Hey, Lee.
Este es Sean.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate.
No está de
Just
acuerdo.
turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
Bueno, yo
You
respondo,
don't see things
si
like
no
that.
alcanzo
It's
a
not
leer,
like in the movies.
respondo cualquier cosa.
They don't fall like you think.
A ver qué pasa.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
No sé dónde está mi ex
I'm not quite sure
esposa.
where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah, for sure. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Veamos
Sorry
qué
about
pasa.
your friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Bueno, tenemos que ir. Vamos,
You
¿qué
know how to
pasa con
drive?
esto?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Bueno, creo que toca ir. Andemos con el niño primero.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Ok,
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
muy bien. Vamos a hablar con este tipo.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
De todos modos iba de salida a pie.
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
Bueno, sí, es
This
una
farm's
caminata
a
muy
nice
larga.
plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No one.
Ya no tengo esposa.
Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah.
Estaba buscando ayuda en su casa, es la verdad.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
¿Qué es?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't
Mentir
get
si le
better
estoy
back
diciendo
in the
toda la verdad.
cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun.
¿Qué está pasando? Unos zombies se están comiendo a este tipo. Oh, al niño también. A ver, salvemos al niño, por supuesto. Bueno, el otro tipo. Vamos. Oh, no puede ser. No puede ser, no lo podemos salvar. Tocaba elegir entre uno de los dos. Por supuesto, el niño va primero.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Momento difícil en la historia.
Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Entré en pánico,
Worried
sí.
about the boy.
Look at him.
Estaba preocupado por el
You
niño.
weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Bueno, chicos,
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
vamos a ver qué nos toca a continuación. Por aquí vamos terminando este video. Chicos, nos vemos en el siguiente video de Walking Dead, episodio 1.